Who would have known that a homeless teenager could create a brand that does not only spread its wings locally, but also globally? True enough, we never know what life is to offer to every one of us. In this video, we'll bring you the story behind the success of the massive empire that is Louis Vuitton. But first, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest in the luxury world. At Luxury Mindset, we bring you all luxurious information ranging from items, cars, houses, places, and even people who bathe in luxury. Not only that, but we also give you pretty much the amount you would need to purchase any of these luxurious stuff. So if you're interested in the rich, becoming rich, or even dreaming of lying on a mattress of gold or dollar bills, click the notification bell to keep yourself updated on this channel. Louis, a homeless youth born in 1821, grew up on his family farm in a remote French village called Ankai. The village lacked modern conveniences such as electricity and running water. Louis's father, Xavier, worked as a miller and farmer, while his mother, Corinne, made hats to earn extra money. There is no evidence that Louis received any formal education. The nearest school was 6 miles away in another village, and it is believed that Louis worked full-time on the family farm without learning to read or write. Louis spent his days working in the fields to provide food for his family, highlighting their financial difficulties. Given these circumstances, Louis appeared to have a grim future ahead of him. Louis's childhood took a tragic turn when his mother passed away and his controlling stepmother caused constant conflicts. Determined to escape, 13-year-old Louis embarked on a challenging journey to Paris. With no money or food, he traveled along dirt roads, sleeping in the woods, and relying on odd jobs in villages for sustenance. Despite the hardships, Louis acquired valuable skills from various artisans. However, it took him 3 long years to reach his destination due to the time-consuming nature of his journey. Louis, a homeless teenager in Paris, found work as an apprentice in box making and packing. His exceptional craftsmanship caught the attention of the Empress of France, who appointed him as her personal box maker. With ambition and savings, Louis started his own business at 33. He revolutionized luggage design by creating trunks with flat tops using lightweight and water-resistant canvas. His innovation allowed the efficient stacking and packing of multiple trunks, marking the beginning of modern-day luggage. Louis had already built a strong reputation and established connections among the upper class. His new luggage line was an instant success, with a catalog allowing customers to order custom-made items. Within 2 years, his suitcases became sought-after status symbols among the wealthy. The brand gained popularity worldwide, even attracting royal patrons from distant places. By 1859, Louis had enough profit to expand his operations, opening a workshop outside Paris and hiring 20 craftsmen. The growing popularity of travel further fueled the demand for high-quality luggage. However, tragedy struck as France approached war, posing new challenges for Louis and his business. In 1870, at the age of 49, Louis experienced the outbreak of the Franco-Prussian War. He was forced to leave his residence and seek refuge in a cramped shelter along with thousands of others. The scarcity of food supplies created a deep fear for his life. When Louis finally had the opportunity to return to his shop in 1871, he was confronted with complete devastation. The windows were shattered, equipment had been stolen, and he had lost everything he had worked so tirelessly for. However, rather than succumbing to despair, he utilized his savings to rebuild his business, firmly resolving that it would surpass its previous state. Given the significant displacement caused by the war, numerous vacant shops were available for rent throughout the city. Louis Vuitton recognized this an opportunity. He seized it by establishing his new store in Paris's wealthier and aristocratic area. This location was ideal as it was close to the railway station and the Grand Hotel, allowing travelers needing new luggage to quickly find the Louis Vuitton store without having to venture far. In 1872, Louis introduced a fresh design concept for luggage featuring beige canvas adorned with stripes. This design quickly gained immense popularity, and people reveled in displaying this modern style. Although many other brands attempted to imitate his style, Louis Vuitton's bags retained a reputation for exceptional quality, leading customers to prefer an authentic Louis Vuitton product. After Louis Vuitton's dedicated years at his Parisian shop, his son George took over and aimed to expand the business globally. George created the iconic LV symbol in 1896 to combat counterfeit versions of their luggage, incorporating his father's initials. He also added a special lock to the trunks for enhanced security. The company continued to grow, employing 100 workers by 1900 and providing extensive training. Coco Chanel, a renowned fashion icon, facilitated Louis Vuitton's expansion into new product lines. In 1925, Chanel requested a unique round-shaped handbag called the Alma, initially made exclusively for her. However, its popularity led to mass production, prompting Louis Vuitton to create more small leather bags like the Keepall, Speedy, and No. The brand played a significant role in making handbags fashionable and elegant. Gaston Louis took over the company after George's passing in 1936. However, he faced the challenge of navigating the company through the impending war as France faced uncertain times. During World War II, Louis Vuitton closed due to cancelled contracts and the attack on Paris. To save the business, Gaston Vuitton cooperated with Nazi Germany. Stephane Charbonnier, author of Louis Vuitton, a French saga, sought records from the period. The company representatives initially claimed the documents were destroyed in a fire. However, Stephane uncovered evidence of Louis Vuitton's collaboration with the Nazis, including a luxurious shop in the Hotel du Parc. Louis Vuitton survived, unlike other brands that refused to work with the Nazis and shut down. Like other fashion designers such as Coco Chanel, Louis Vuitton collaborated with the Nazis during World War II to protect their businesses in Paris. Although the company was initially reluctant to acknowledge this part of its history, it argued that it was necessary for survival. After Gaston died in 1970, Henri Recamier took over and transformed Louis Vuitton into a global corporation. He shifted to a retail model, expanded internationally, and achieved significant sales growth. In 1984, the company went public and merged with Moet Hennessy to form LVMH. However, Henry's relationship with Moet Hennessy's president deteriorated, leading to Bernard Arnault acquiring a majority stake in Louis Vuitton. This resulted in Henry leaving the company and ending family involvement in its management. Despite facing declining sales, Bernard's takeover revitalized Louis Vuitton through collaborations with renowned designers like Vivienne Westwood and Isaac Mizrahi, who brought fresh interpretations to the LV monogram logo and reignited customer demand for their bags. Bernard's investment in Louis Vuitton paid off enormously, propelling him to become the CEO of LVMH and the world's wealthiest individual in 2021, with a net worth exceeding $180 billion according to Forbes. Under his leadership, LVMH acquired over 70 prestigious brands, solidifying its global control. Louis Vuitton expanded its brand by introducing vibrant and trendy styles appealing to a younger demographic. As creative director from 1997, Marc Jacobs introduced the first ready-to-wear line and created the famous monogram Vernus handbag line. Louis Vuitton faced challenges combating copyright infringement, including a lawsuit against Google, which they lost. They have also pursued collaborations, such as the profitable Louis Vuitton x Supreme partnership. Despite counterfeiting issues, Louis Vuitton remains the world's leading fashion brand with a strong global presence valued at $39 billion. So what do you think of Louis Vuitton's history? Share your thoughts in the comments. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the luxury world. Only here at Luxury Mindset.